Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be looking at the games coming out in 2020. I know we're all bored in quarantine, so it's going to be a nice little thing to look out for. Yeah. As we can see in the background of me talking, Dying Light 2 is the first on the list, so let's get into that. Dying Light 2 is an open-world, first-person zombie apocalyptic themed action role-playing game. The game begins 15 years after Dying Light, starring a new protagonist named Aidan Caldwell, who is equipped with various parkour skills. Now, I'm not an expert on this. I have just read the overview, if you couldn't tell. I'm not smart at all. But it sounds fun, I guess. Yeah, maybe. And that brings us on to the next one, which is Microsoft Flight Simulator. Ooh. This is all really intense. I'm not gonna say it gets me in the mood to play this because all it's hyping up is a plane flying through the sky. But just carry on, it doesn't matter. Flight Simulator will feature Adobe's in-house developed game engine and leverage Bing Maps data, accessing over 2 petabytes of data from the cloud on demand. Azure analyzes map data and photogrammetry to generate photorealistic 3D models of buildings, trees, terrain, and so on. So the next game that we have is one that I have not actually heard of. It's called Gods and Monsters. This game looks like if you were to mix Sea of Thieves with The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It looks right, to be fair. Gods and Monsters. From the creators of Assassin's Creed Odyssey comes a storybook adventure about a forgotten hero on a quest to save the Greek gods. Embark on a journey to the Isle of the Blessed, combat mythological creatures and defeat Typhon, the deadliest monster in Greek mythology, in a face-off for the ages.
They turn to the gods.
So the next game is quite an obvious one. It's Cyberpunk 2020. No, not 2020. The other one, you know. Alright, play the clip. Cyberpunk 2077 is the next big RPG from Witcher 3 developer CD Projekt Red. A sprawling sci-fi story about hackers, seedy criminals, and wary corporations. Originally, Cyberpunk was supposed to have released by now, but CD Projekt delayed it back in January. Looks really good though. Really nice graphics, some really good storytelling there. Yeah. Number 5 on our list is Spider-Man Miles Morales. Now, this game is actually going to be on the Wi-Fi route, PS5. Yeah. Here's some information or video or pictures of it.
A hero is just someone who doesn't give up. Your dad said that.
In a world where Miles Morales is bitten by a radioactive spider, just like Peter Parker, Miles has to overcome his powers and become the hero he was destined to be in this epic journey On the PS5's amazing graphics, this should be quite a play. Next up on the list, in number 6, is a game called Star Wars Squadrons. You can imagine what this game is, but I'm still going to explain it to you. Basically, this game is about planes, like Plane Simulator, but in space, fighting each other, unlike Plane Simulator. Here's a clip. So we actually ran out of sound for this one, so I'm gonna have to fill in for it. Oh, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. Look at that. Ooh, pew, 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 pew. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Watch out, I'm gonna get you. For the next game on this list, it's Halo Infinite. It's like Halo, but times infinity. Like infinite amounts of Master Chief. Yeah.
I'm going to try to overwrite. Okay. If you can hear me in there, I hope you're ready. Please don't die. Please. Don't.
So the next game on the list is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This game dates back to back in time to Vikings and stuff, hence the Valhalla and Viking-y aspects of the trailer, which you are going to see now.
Godless barbarians.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla is an open-world action-adventure game structured around several main story quests and numerous optional side missions. The player takes on the role of Eivor, a Viking raider, as they lead their fellow Vikings against the Anglo-Saxon kingdoms. Lastly on our list is the game Overwatch 2. Following its predecessor, Overwatch 1, Overwatch 2 will have a more story-based outlook. It will also be more focused on character building, I hear, and less on online play.
Null sector is everywhere. I'll hold them as long as I can.
What are you doing here?
It's happening again.
Paris was just the beginning. This is a global invasion.
So, how's Overwatch enjoying our city?
It's beautiful, except for all the killer robots.
Well, we've come to the end of the list, and it's time for bed. I hope you all enjoyed this video. It has taken a little longer than I thought to make this and publish this and edit this, but it is worth it. Goodbye all, subscribe and like, and I'll see everyone in the next video.